be by our armed forces. But like we said, from a collective action standpoint, there must be collaboration. There must be scrutiny. You need immigration to be on standby. EFCC, DSS. Why do you need the EFCC? Terrorism financing. These terrorists are not just doing it. For them to operate, they need resources. They need to move. Money is moving. One of my books that I wrote was that the government, this high value notes we see, 1,000, has aided cross-border movement of cash. When it was stopped at 100 naira, if somebody wants to move cash as a terrorist, it's very difficult. There's no way the police will not see someone saying, look at what he's carrying in his lorry. So there's a lot to do with national policies. It's not with the advert, because if they transfer the money digitally, which many of them avoid, if they want to kidnap, they bring the cash, because they know they can move it across borders. They can take it out of Nigeria to the nearest country, and nobody will be able to really detect much. But imagine if they stopped producing high value notes and they kept it at low value notes. This would really curtail those movements. While in the digital space, you are tracking the source of funds. Because whether you like it or not, like we said, collaboration, collective action theory. As the security officers, our gallant security officers are doing their own part, the EFCC are also doing their own part. The are tracking the source of funds. Where are these transactions coming from? And where are they going to? Because the moment they are able to stop their funds from coming in, then you will see that terrorism is being curtailed to a large extent, because they need money to move it. So the government needs not to just use one-sided approach. They need multi-dimensional approach. Something that will make it very less attractive. If a kidnapper is thinking of collecting money, you know, I cannot spend the money. Because the way you are going to be tracked down would even take the government probably 2 days to do that. So it's very important that as we are going with our security policies, anti-money laundering policies, anti-terrorism policies are all working coherent and synchronizing together to ensure that we can defeat this menace called terrorism itself. So anti-terrorism, anti-counter-terrorism financing, anti-money laundering, kidnapping, and other violent acts that we see around, from armed robbery. I believe that with a collective action approach, Nigeria will be able to succeed. And not ruling out also international influence, but not the type of one that the US will come and want to turn Nigeria to Iraq. No, the one that you can aid the government